All right, let's take a look at Kiwiform. This is part of the Deal is Right event for Appsumo this week. So I got my hands on this. I want to take a look at it. The alternative to this, a lot of these softwares, they're either going to do something better. They're going to offer better pricing. They're going to offer better integrations. They're going to offer AI. And they're just overall going to offer something better than what is typically out there. This is an alternative to Gravity Forms, SurveyMonkey. Another one that comes to mind that I used a lot when I was back getting a normal 9-to-5 job at my corporate business was JotForms. So JotForms is a really big one as well. There's a bunch of them, other ones out there as well. This has a lot of integrations and it's best for marketers, small businesses, solopreneurs, all kinds of good stuff. So essentially, if you want to out a survey to your audience, or you have potential customers you want to create a form for, or if you have current customers, a good example that I'm going to be sharing in the review is like if you're a web designer and you're offering as a service, when you're done delivering your website to the customer, you could use forms to do a little like customer survey, get some feedback, let them rate you, and then kind of nudge them that if they had a good experience, if they want to share this with somebody that might need similar services, then I can offer a discount to that person or something like that, right? You could even technically offer them a commission if they actually go and refer you, that you would give them some type of coupon or something like that, right? Or maybe a $100 coupon or $100 voucher or something like that. So pretty dang cool. We're going to scroll through here, look at the pricing real quick. So code 1 is $69. This is a stackable type code in here. So we have one code, $69, two codes, $138, and three codes is $207 all in. They all let you create unlimited forms. Form responses are unlimited as well. Where it's really going to change is workspaces are 5 on code 1, they're 10 on 2 codes, and they are unlimited on 3 codes. Team members on 1 code is only 1, so it's just for yourself as a solopreneur. Team members go to 3 on the 2 codes, and for 3 codes, you get team members 10. Now the Kiwizard, I guess that's what I would say, AI form builder, you get 5 forms per month on code 1, you get 10 forms on code 2, and code 3, you get unlimited right there. So this is pretty cool because you just type exactly what you want, a form to be created, and then the AI creates the form for you, which is pretty cool. I already tested that out. It works really, really well. And then the custom domain is not available on code 1. We'll just come through here and open all this up. Everything else is good. You got GDPR compliance. That's important to a lot of companies. Over 1,000 integrations, form scheduling, partial submissions, all kinds of good stuff in there. So you get everything on here for all the plans right there. It was created December 1st, 2025. Out of India, and it's bootstrapped right there, and it's waiting for its first review right now. Before we go and jump in to the tool, just remember, I'll leave a link below. It'll be the second link. The first link will be to Kiwiforms if you want to go and pick this up while it's on a lifetime deal and available on Appsumo for the lowest price it will ever be. And then if you want to enter, it's been over a year since I have ran any kind of giveaway, and I've partnered with Appsumo to have 2 winners this week, and I'll announce this on Friday. So all you have to do is just put your email in here. You don't have to put your name, you just put your email in here, and I will draw 2 winners, and I will email you directly with the codes on Friday. So go ahead and sign up. That'll be the second link below. Okay, so we're gonna come through here and take a look. So I've already given it a test drive. It's extremely simple. You don't need any training or anything like that. It's just you log in and you can go and create your workspaces over here. And you can change your view over here. You can go into here and go to your account. And then this is where it's going to show you your file storage, notifications, where you can, choose if you want email notifications every time someone submits, all that kind of stuff. And then you have your custom domains. You can actually set up a custom domain. You have your SMTP settings over here. You can set up Gmail, Outlook, SMT. So that will basically be custom right there. And your plans and billing right there. So super, super simple. There's nothing else that you really need to know or to do other than coming over here and saying create new form. Let's go create a form real quick and I'll show you how the AI works. But actually before we do the AI, but that is the coolest feature, you can go start with a template. Actually, no, let's go back. Let's go back and do the AI. So let's just say, create me a form for a Okay, so here's what I put in here. Create a form for a potential coaching client for type 2 diabetes management. The form will have 8 questions on it and end with a calendar link to schedule. So I didn't tell it what questions, but obviously you would probably type those questions in and then it will put those in. I'm just going to do this very quick on the fly and it will create the questions for us. So searching for intelligence, Kiwiwizard is now, I think it's just Kiwiwizard is now going to create the form. And then this isn't what the form will look like, but this is what it will basically come up with. We can take off first name, last name, phone number, but we'll go ahead and keep all that on there. Age, how long have you been managing type 2 diabetes? That's perfect. What are your main goals? Which areas feel most challenging? Meal planning, cravings, all that kind of perfect. What does a typical day of eating look like for you? Are you currently taking a medication? So these are all really, really good questions. I don't think I'd be able to come up with it better. So it uses AI intelligently to come up with this. Anything else you'd like me to know before our call? Schedule your free consult call. So this is like the structure, and then you'll say create form. You'll accept right there, and then now it's going to use AI to go and create our form over here. Now, this is what it will look like, right? So they'll fill out their content information right there. You can see what it'll look like on mobile as well, right there. Really cool. And then we can go and change the design. So this is going to be the native kind of design. Then you work your way down from over here like this. So this is what it'll look like, the Kiwi design. But if you come over here, click on design, you can design your own themes if you want, or you can go to theme library and there's all these different themes we can go and change right here, which is super cool. There's a bunch of them right here, really good ones. Then you can go and create your own theme. I would say since this one's kind of health related, we would probably do something probably like this one right here. I think is pretty cool. Or maybe like that one right there. So let's go with the green one right there. And then you can go and you can sample this. You can go and add media to your theme. You could do all kinds of stuff. This is what, again, most of them will probably be doing this on their phone. So I like to sample it on a phone. So I'll go over like this. And this is what it'll look like. Start the form. They'll put in their name. And we'll just come over here and, we'll go 505, 555, We'll go like this. Put in an email and, company name. We would probably remove the company name on there right there. Now, built on Kiwiform, I want to come back over here and see, does the watermark go away? Okay, so there's remove Kiwiform branding and remove Kiwiform branding. Okay, so you do get to remove that. I'll have to see where that's at, but we'll go continue. We'll go like that. We'll put in age 66. We'll come in here and we'll just type this stuff in just so you can kind of see. So what are you struggling with the most? You can actually, go like that, and you can more than one. So that's cool. What is a typical day? They can type that in right there. Are you currently taking any medications? No, boom. And then anything else you'd like me to know? Boom, boom, boom. And then schedule your free call. So Calendly is not connected, but you would select your Calendly, you would connect this and you would submit. So done there. I'm going to go ahead and then you publish over here. You'd publish your new form. Okay. So that's kind of how it works. Super, super simple. Like I just did that in literally 60 seconds, and we were able to change the design, use the AI to create a form for us. It's going to look really good on mobile and desktop and everything. You can completely customize your design by coming in here and also adding in more stuff. Here's your endings when it's done. Here's what the ending will look like. You can also change that right there. You can turn off the social media links right there if you want to. That's what your link will be. It's just very, you can also have a redirect response to this webpage once they've submitted their form. So very customizable, pretty much everything that you would need to do for your form. And then you just push the publish button when you're done. Okay. So that works really, really well. I want to go and create one more form and show you the templates, right? You can start from scratch and build it completely from scratch. You can also sync with HubSpot as well, or you can import an existing form from like Google Forms, SurveyMonkey, any of those other form providers. You can also import that. Start with a template. They've got a bunch of templates, a bunch of different categories right over here, which is actually really, really cool. Expense claim report, supply report, florist order template, a sponsor form template, accounting client intake form, sales order form, audition form. There's a cake order form, employee availability, purchase requisition form, a requisition form template. So just a bunch of stuff that they have. Testimonial collection form, right? So let's go. There's just so many use cases for this stuff. So this would be for testimonial, but I kind of have an example example of that I'm going to show you in just a minute. So we'll come right back. Real estate agent feedback. That would be another kind of testimonial. Like after the service, you would send this over to your client that you just sold a house to, or something like that. You would go and send this so you can get some feedback or something like that. Dental patient information form, new patient registration. There's just so much that you can do. But I'm gonna actually go over here to the requisition form, because this is something that would be, and I'm gonna try this one. I already messed with that one, but I'm gonna go live preview on this one, and you can go and preview and sample out the entire form before even using it. Obviously, you could change this out. You could put a picture of your company right there if you wanted to, or a picture of yourself, but welcome, let's get you started. So you go like this, you put in your name, and then you would send this over. And a use case for this would be, I used to be working purchasing department, and a requisition would be an internal requisition within departments, right? Maybe a department needs a new computer, a new desktop, and they're going to send this over to the technology, the AI IT company or department within your company, right? And so they're going to send this over so that now you can look at this and be like, okay, so it is submitting for a new keyboard or whatever, and he works out of whatever department it is, right? And so this can help. Or it can even be from a purchasing standpoint where maybe the purchasing department needs to order supplies for your department or something like that, right? So there's so many use cases. Just put my email in right there. You put your role and title, the department. So you'd fill your departments out. Procurement. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. And then it would be a material, equipment. So this would be a purchase request would be like, we need more things that we sell. We need to get more of those in-house so we can sell them to customers. An equipment request would be more like something internal, like I need a new or something like that. So you put in right there. You could even fill that out with a drop down if you want to streamline it even further, where it's like computer, where it's like keyboard. You could have a whole list, category requested item, but this is like right over here, software licenses, office supplies, IT equipment. So it's probably IT equipment. Boom, we'll go like that. Quantity, we only need one. Boom. So you're going to go through here and you're just going to go and fill this out right over here, the justification. So maybe, is this approved by your manager, right? So somebody is putting in this requisition, but they need to put their manager on there so that if you have any questions, you can reach out to the manager. Estimated budget. So let's say it's $500. Request, we're going to say it's a high priority request. You can upload any supporting documents, confirm, yes, and then the submission's done, just like that, right? So I really like that they have all this availability right here, all these categories. You have contact form. Let's go look at just some simple contact forms right over here. Customer contact form template, personal information form right here. And they all have really cool looking like themes to them. So I think that's a huge advantage of the Kiwiform right over here. Really nice background image. You've got the form right there, and it just does one step at a time that you can go and have this created, right? So I'm going to come back over here and show you a couple of the other forms that I created. Remember, if you guys want to sign up for the giveaway event, the second link below, just put your email in and you will have a chance to be one of two winners at the end of the week. And it's a free tier 1 access to software of your choice. And if you want to pick this up, Kiwiform, I definitely can recommend this. This is a great solution, and it's a one-time payment. The first link below, you can go pick that up as well. All right, so I want to go show you a couple more things. I'm going to go click on the icon over here, or just exit out right there. And then on that new form, here's how you would. All right, so I'm going to show you some other forms. So I created this one right over here, and you can see we had a view right here. So we can go take a look at it, right? So I used the AI to create this form right over here. We published our form. And so once you publish the form, this is what it'll look like. Where is my link? I'm going to go to share. So then this would be the link to share. You can also embed. So I'm going to go and this is what the link would look like. You could just share that with an email, start survey, and then someone can go and fill this out. How would you rate your overall experience? See, how did you like most? What did you like most about working together? Please share your review testimonial. And then when they're done, it submits, right? And then that's it, right? And then right here, you can add something. If you were happy with the experience and refer someone, I offer a discount as a thank you when they come from a previous customer. So it's pretty cool. And then once someone actually fills something out, you'll get a new form submission right here. So you'll get notified that you got a new submission, which is super cool right there. And we'll come back over here. A lot of other things that you can do as well. They have connect. You can connect this to, all these MailChimp, email, all these different Stripe, Calendly. So you'll go and set up all that, the integrations right there, really nicely laid out. And then you have your share right here that you can go in here, you can change the thumbnail out right there as well. And then what you can do is, where's that embed code? Embed form in an email. So you can do that, or you can embed the form in your web page here as well. Start embedding, and then you're going to get all the code that you need to and go and embed it on your website. But honestly, you're going to probably use the share link and just text them is what I would do. Or I would probably do both. I would share the link, and then I would also embed this in your email and send them a quick email and say, hey, if you have a chance. That's what companies are doing these days. They're texting and emailing because, you're going to get like less than 10% of people are going to actually do this. And it's going to be super valuable to your business when you get your hands on like testimonials and feedback and so forth. Okay. So that's how you use that right there. So this was Kiwiform, starts at $69, goes all the way up to $207. I think that this is a very valuable, useful tool if you run any kind of services. Or what I like about it is that it's not just useful for the typical things you would think you would use, like for surveys, for contact information, or like, someone to sign up for consulting or to schedule something with you. But taking it a step further, like the example I gave you with the requisition form, right? You can use this between departments in your company. You could use this for onboarding type things. You could use this for any like department in your corporate job that you're working at to help make things faster, smoother, and all that kind of good stuff. So you're going to get all the responses right over here. We have 2 views right there, 100%, 2 responses. Again, you have the 3 dots over here. You can also go, and if you click on the 3 dots, right here, you've got all these things and options you can do. You can easily share from there and so forth. So this is it. The user interface is super simple. You won't need a tutorial to use this. You can create simple forms up to extremely advanced forms. They've got the embed codes, they've got the publishing, they've got full information inside the dashboard of the emails that you're going to get. That's the last thing I wanted to do was I need to go and click on this and show you. I almost forgot. And for those of you that obviously tuned in for the whole thing, you're going to want to go to results here. You're going to get all this amazing information right here based on the results. You can go in here and you can go to like the analytics right here. You'll be able to see if people filled it out, which ones people are 100% filling out right there. You can look at the responses right here, and you can actually scroll over. You'll be able to see all the different responses right there. You can even go to the filter, and or this part right here, you can take things off if you don't want to see certain things, and it'll get rid of those columns right there. So you can just look at that right there. You can download the responses right there. You can expand the rows like this. So then it's all on, kind of wrapping, if you will, in each column. So this is very valuable as well. So highly recommend this. I have to give this I don't know. I mean, this one's pretty impressive. I have to give this, from based on what I saw, the integrations, everything, the smoothness and easy, I've got to give this one a 5-star rating. So this is Kiwiform. Go pick it up while it just hit Appsumo, and it's part of the Deal is Right event. Links below. Thanks so much. I'll see you in the next video.